Vice Chair Cummins, are you ready for the audit report? Am I alone?
Carol's here. We may be alone.
Sometimes silence isn't golden, Chair.
You know, when I'm riding on the mountain, it's pretty sweet, that silence. But this
Mark,
time,
you didn't say that about me.
what's that?
Mark didn't say that about me. He was just meaning you.
No, well, what I'm saying, but that silence is really wonderful when you're up on the mountain gathering cattle. But this time of day, or this time of the gathering, there isn't any silence. It's all about,
Well,
it's about all getting everyone off the mountain safely. And
or people are exhausted. Maybe people are exhausted. Maybe that's it.
There you go. Well, we know how to get our second wind depending on the topic too. So it's been a big day, and we still have some day to continue. Vice Chair Cummins, are you with us now? Brittany? So maybe I'll just take the liberty.
Chair Huntsman,
Yes.
this is Board Member Cannon. I'm Vice Chair of Audit Committee. Would you like me to make the motion?
Absolutely.
Okay, I would move that the board approve the release of the internal control audit report to the public.
Thank you. The motion from committee is that the board approve the release of the internal control audit report to the public. Discussion to that motion. Seeing none. Oh, board member Cannon, you have your hand up?
Yes, I'd
Okay.
just like to make sort of a general comment to the board and staff maybe. We had some concerns, and I believe that the idea for this audit was instigated in Standards and Assessment Committee, where we had long discussions about our assurances document and how well the assurances document was working. And so they did an audit on how LEAs were utilizing that. And we found that it's not being really effective. And there was a lot of non-compliance. And so I think that's an important takeaway. And we as a board might want to look into whether or not to continue utilizing that assurances document, or if there might be a better way to find out that the information we're seeking in that document is obtained.
Correct.
That's my comment. Thank you.
And then if I could speak a little bit more to it, one of the reasons when we
I'm sorry, I think you may need a second for this motion before we get too far along.
well, it doesn't require a second when it comes out of committee.
Oh, I'm sorry, my problem.
Fine, but we're good for seconds when they jump out when it comes out of committee. But also what's relevant about the action here from the audit committee is that the audit is complete. And one of the things that you do with a completed audit is you get closure on it, and it gets released. And so we're finished with this, and I'm like board member Cannon alluded to, is there's many opportunities with us moving forward based on what the findings of this audit to bring betterments, but we're not proposing that right now in this motion. This is, I'll restate the motion. The motion is from committee is that the board approve the release of the internal control audit report to the public. Any discussion to the motion? Okay, seeing none. please vote. Board Member Bolter, are you with us? Okay, the voting is complete and the motion passes with one no vote, which was Board Member Davis, and then Board Member Bolter hasn't joined us after that break. Do you have that? Oh, she is with us. It's a board member. So we have one no vote. Do you have that? Lorraine?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That concludes our audit committee report, I believe. Do you have anything to add, Vice Chair Cummins?
No, thank you. Thanks, Janet.
Okay. All right.